Back in 1971, the UK made a big change in its money system. This was called decimal day. Before that, people used pounds, shillings, and pence in a complicated system. After decimal day, everything became simpler. That year, the Royal Mint released new coins with the words, "new pence," on them, including the 2 new pence coin. The coin showed a crowned rose on one side and Queen Elizabeth II on the other. It was made of bronze and millions of them were made, so many that most people think they're common and worthless. But here's where it gets interesting. While it's true that most 1971 2p coins are only worth 2p, a few of them are extremely rare. And when collectors find these rare coins, they're willing to pay a lot of money, sometimes hundreds, sometimes thousands, and in some cases, tens of thousands of pounds. That's no joke. People have sold rare 2p coins for more than £5,000, and some have even listed them online for over £20,000. You're probably asking, how can such a small and simple coin be worth that much? Well, it all comes down to a few things. One of the biggest reasons is minting errors. These are mistakes made when the coin was made. For example, a coin could be printed off-center, or it might have a double image, or even the wrong kind of metal. These error coins are very rare because the mint usually catches these mistakes. But a few slip through, and that's where the value shoots up. A 1971 2 new pence coin with a clear minting error can easily be worth £500, £2,000, or more. Another reason for the high value is proof coins. These are special coins made for collectors. They're not meant to be spent in shops. They're made with extra care and have a shiny, perfect look. Some of these proof 2p coins from 1971 have been sold in sets for over £3,000. If you find one of these in great condition, especially still in a proof set, you could have something really valuable. There are also stories and rumors in the coin world about super rare versions of the 2p coin that were made by accident. These might include coins with different designs, test versions that never went into full production, or coins made during night shifts at the mint that no one knew about. These mystery coins haven't all been confirmed, but if one were to appear and be real, it could be worth £10,000 to £25,000 or even more. Just imagine holding a 2p coin that could buy you a car or even a deposit for a house. So now you're probably thinking, how do I know if I have one of these valuable coins? First, check the date. If it says 1971 and says, new pence, you're off to a good start. Next, look at the condition. Is it shiny? Does it look untouched or perfect? That's a sign it could be a proof coin. Then, check for mistakes. Look for anything strange like weird shapes, extra lines, double letters, or if the queen's head looks off-center. If you spot anything like that, don't spend it, get it checked by a coin expert. Now remember, not every old coin is worth money. Most 1971 2p coins are still only worth 2p. But just one rare coin can change everything. Imagine finding a small copper coin that could bring in thousands of pounds. It's happened before, and it could happen again. So before you throw away that old change or give it to the shop, take a second look. If you've got old coins lying around, now's the time to dig them out. You might just find a hidden treasure in your drawer or piggy bank. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment if you found any rare coins, and hit subscribe so you don't miss the next chance to find money in your pocket. A simple 2p coin could make you rich overnight. Let's start with the basics. The 2 new pence coin was first introduced in 1971 when the UK switched to the decimal system. The early versions of this coin featured the words, new pence, on the back to help people adjust to the new money system. By 1982, the design changed to say, 2 pence, instead of, new pence. So, any coin that still says, new pence, is from between 1971 and 1981. In 1978, millions of 2p coins were produced for circulation. On the surface, they look completely ordinary. They are made from bronze, have the crown Tudor rose design on the reverse, and the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the front. Most people would glance at this coin and think nothing of it. But as with many coins, not all of them were made perfectly, and that's where the story gets interesting. Among the 1978 batch, some coins are believed to contain rare minting errors, and these coins can be extremely valuable. We're talking values from £500 to £5,000 to possibly £100,000 or more, depending on the error and how rare it is. Some of the most sought-after errors include things like double strikes where the coin was hit twice during minting, creating a shadow effect, or off-center strikes, where the design is not properly aligned. There are even reports of wrong planchet errors, where a 2p design was struck on the wrong type of metal blank, possibly from a foreign coin. These kinds of rare errors are what collectors go absolutely wild for, and the price they'll pay can go through the roof. Now here's something even more exciting. In rare cases, coins from collector proof sets can end up in circulation by mistake or accident. These proof coins are made with special care, high-quality finishes, and are usually kept in sealed sets for collectors. If one of these gets used in everyday life, even accidentally, it becomes extremely rare. A 1978 2p coin from a proof set, especially if it has a unique error or design variation, could be worth tens of thousands of pounds or more if it's one of a kind. So what should you look for if you have a 1978 2p coin? First, check the date. It must say 1978 and have "New Pence" on the back. Next, look very closely at the design. Does anything seem off? Is the Queen's head perfectly centered? Are the letters clear, or do they look doubled or blurry? Is the coin the same size and weight as your other 2ps? If anything looks unusual, it could be an error coin, and that's when things get really exciting. If you think you found a rare version of the 1978 2p coin, don't spend it. Instead, take it to a professional coin dealer or send it to a coin grading service. These experts can confirm whether it's a rare variety and give you a proper valuation. And who knows? That little copper coin might turn out to be worth more than your yearly salary or even your mortgage. It's incredible to think that something as ordinary as a 2p coin could be hiding such high value. Most people have no idea. They walk past these coins every day, spend them without thinking, or leave them sitting in jars for years. But you're now one step ahead. You know that the 1978 2 new pence coin could be a hidden treasure, and all it takes is a few minutes to check your change. There's always the chance that you'll find nothing special. But what if you're the lucky one? What if your old change holds the one coin no one's seen in decades? That's the fun and mystery of coin hunting, and why so many collectors love it. Because just one rare coin could change everything. So go check those coins. Look through your wallets, your drawers, and those old jars of change. You might just find a forgotten fortune. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful or exciting, please give it a like and drop a comment below if you've ever found a rare coin or want help checking yours. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos about hidden coin treasures, valuable finds, and money you didn't know you had sitting around the house. A coin that most people would ignore, throw into a drawer, or even spend without a second thought, could secretly be a jackpot. So don't go anywhere, because what I'm about to tell you might just make you check every single coin in your house today. Let's talk about the 1975 2 new pence coin. At first glance, it looks just like any other 2p coin. It has the words "New Pence" on the back, the Crown Tudor Rose, and Queen Elizabeth II on the front. But here's the twist: no 2p coins were officially released into general circulation in 1975. That's right. The Royal Mint didn't release any 2 new pence coins for the public that year. All the coins made in 1975 were only created for special collector sets. That means if you find a 2p coin with the date 1975 on it, especially if it was ever used in everyday life, you could be holding something extremely rare. The reason this coin is so valuable is because it was never meant to be out there. It was only made for proof sets, which were special coin sets made for collectors. These coins were made in small numbers, with extra care, and never supposed to be spent. Over time, some of these proof coins somehow made it out into the world. Maybe someone broke up a proof set and spent it by mistake, or it got mixed in with normal coins. That's where the mystery and the money comes in. Because of this, the 1975 2 new pence coin is one of the most mysterious and sought-after coins by collectors in the UK. Even a regular proof version in great condition can be worth £500 to £2,000 depending on its shine, quality, and packaging. But that's just the start. If someone finds a 1975 2p coin that was actually used, one that wasn't supposed to be in public at all, it could easily be worth £10,000, £25,000, maybe even over £100,000 if it's the only known example. That's how rare this coin is. Coin collectors go absolutely crazy over things like this. The value isn't just in the metal, it's in the story, the rarity, and the fact that this coin isn't supposed to exist in the everyday world. Some experts believe there are only a handful of real 1975 2p coins out there that escape the collector sets. And if you're the one to find one, you might just be sitting on a life-changing amount of money. So what should you look for? First, check the date. If your 2p coin says 1975 and has new pence on the back, stop everything. You need to look at the condition. If it's shiny and smooth, it could be a proof coin from a collector's set. If it's scratched, dirty, or clearly used, that could mean it slipped out into the real world, and that's even more exciting. Those are the kinds of coins that collectors go mad for. Now, a quick warning: there are fake coins out there. Some people try to stamp new dates on regular coins to trick buyers. If you think you have a 1975 2p coin, make sure you get it checked by a real coin expert or a grading company. They'll tell you if it's the real deal and help you figure out what it's really worth. This step is very important. It could mean the difference between selling your coin for a few pounds or for tens of thousands. It's crazy to think that a tiny coin made 50 years ago, worth just 2p at the time, could now be worth more than some cars or even a house deposit. But that's the magic of rare coins. They're like hidden treasures just waiting to be discovered. And the best part? Anyone can find one. It could be in your old wallet, in a jar of coins, or in your grandma's cupboard. So the next time you're about to spend your change, or you find some old coins in the attic, take a closer look. That boring-looking 2p coin from 1975 might just be your golden ticket. And if you're lucky enough to find one, you'll never look at pocket change the same way again. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and comment below if you've ever come across rare coins. And don't forget to subscribe for more hidden coin stories that could make you rich.